Underneath the palm trees, you can leave your worries. Listen to the...
Alright guys, so I'm back with another video. Today's wig is from 𝚑𝚑 or 𝚯. Not sure how you pronounce it, but this is the hair for today. So this is the wig straight out the packaging. Just taking the hair net off of it. I always smell the hair to see if there's any type of smell. I mean, it's just a standard factory smell, nothing detrimental. So yeah, today's wig I do have is their 360 water wave wig, and this is in the inches of 22 and in the color of natural, which is like a, you know, simple brown. I would say a number 2, to be honest. But this is the construction of the unit. As you guys can see, it has the comb here, a comb here, and a comb here as well. It also has a comb at the bottom along with the drawstring. Like I said, this unit is 360, so you're able to put it up in a ponytail if you would prefer. I'm also noticing that the lace definitely came pre-plucked, as you guys can see. I love when laces come like that. I mean, you could go in just a little bit more if you would like, but it is pre-plucked. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and style layer today. I'm gonna go ahead and do a full install. Today I'm actually using my 𝚑𝚑 Ultra Gel. I actually ran out of my hairspray and don't feel like going to the store at this point to get any more. So we're just gonna use the gel. The gel does take a little bit more time, but I just need that security today. So yeah. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys some tips and tricks to install your hair for the pool. Okay, so I decided to go to a pool party after I had did my makeup. Okay, I wasn't going anywhere, but you know, I just decided to go. So you really don't have to do your makeup at all. That's just optional. But like I said, I already had my done, so I'm like, we just flowing with it. So I only have a little bit of my got2b glue spray. Like I be finding, I was digging up old cans because I'm like legit just not trying to go to the store and get some more. I'm procrastinating when it comes to that. So I'm using got2b glue hair gel for this method because I only have like a little bit left, and I'm just going to use the rest of it, you know, just to add the extra security. Right now I'm just going to go ahead and cut the lace to my liking. I want it to, you know, blend in and look as natural as possible. Okay, I feel like your hair is, I don't know, I feel like your hair stands out, especially when you go to the pool, because your hair is blowing in the wind and you know, it's just looking all bomb. So I was like, this is the perfect hair. It was perfect timing because like I'm wearing water wave hair, so I knew this was going to be perfect, okay, to go to the pool with. So I am adding layers upon layers of gel because like I said, I need that security. I don't need my wig coming off on me, okay, y'all. I've had a mishap with that in the past, and I'm gonna show you guys that just a little piece of the story, a little piece of that story a little later on. But like I said, since I don't have the spray, I'm using the gel, and just to me personally, I feel like the gel would hold a little bit longer than the hairspray, although the hairspray is a quicker method. With this method using the gel, you can double up on layers, so I use like 2 to 3 coats, and then I used it a cool heating setting. Never use hot heat when drying the gel down because it's going to produce white flakes and your scalp is going to be looking dirty and dandruffy and just not cute. It's going to look crusty and just all types of ugly. So y'all, super excited. Okay, so I am gonna clean up and pluck around the unit just a little bit more towards the end, and you guys will see that. But right now I'm just making sure I have this intact and full, definitely secured to my hair. Now honestly, when you want to go to the pool, if your plans are not getting in the pool, this method will work for you 100%. And even if you're, you know, trying to get halfway in, like half of your hair into the pool or neck down, you'll be fine. Do not, let me repeat, do not go in the pool with this method, sis, because I'm telling you, I had the worst luck. Like, sis, I have the worst luck. So let me tell you guys this story real quick. So I actually went to a pool party once and I put on a wig, and it was a curly wig, and I thought I was out there being all cute, you know, with somebody there, you know, I was crushing on at that time, and you know, I was just trying to be, you know, extra. You know how you get all nervous? I'm the type of person that get nervous when I like somebody and somebody's there. So I'm just all the way awkward. So yeah, y'all, I called myself, you know, trying to be cute, and I didn't realize how far towards the end of the pool I was, which, you know, when you go down a certain end, it gets higher and higher and higher. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy doing cute, flirting, doing whatever I'm doing. So y'all, I went so far down, I didn't realize it, and I ended up going under, like underneath the water by accident. And like in my head, those quick seconds, I was like, oh my God, my wig. I was like, no, my wig ain't gonna let me down. It's not gonna do me like that. It's not gonna do me like that. And yo, when I tell you I got out of here, I got out of that pool, y'all. Not out. When I came back up, y'all, my wig was floating away from me, and everybody was looking at me because my cornrows, y'all. My cornrows was so nappy and so busted. Like, I had the fix it twice. And y'all don't know how embarrassing that was. And everybody was complimenting my hair, y'all, and I was going around. You know how you be extra sometimes, be like, yes, this is my real hair. And now your wig is floating to the other side of the pool. Yo, my wig was floating to the other side of the pool. I have not ever been so embarrassed in my entire life. Y'all, I always crack up when I tell stories about myself because I'm just like a whole clown, period. But y'all, embarrassing.com. Anyway, don't do that. That's what I'm telling you. Either don't wear your wig. I learned that myself. Now, when I go to pool parties, if I'm going to get, I'm going to be extra careful, one, and I'm not going to go under, or I don't wear a wig. I know there's other alternatives to using like water adhesives like Ghost Bond and stuff, but that stuff pulls out my edges, and assist ain't got time to be balled around my edges. Y'all already see my forehead and all that stuff that's going on, sis. Nah, assist ain't got time for that. So anyway, just wanted to share that, y'all. I cracked myself up. Anyway, I'm just adding baby hairs, as you guys can see, and for me, I feel like baby hairs is another extra layer of security because it's like really just sitting it down on your head. And I'm using the gel as well. And just a quick tip, when you let your lace dry, fully dry, and you would need about 30 minutes afterwards, so get dressed early. If you're going somewhere and you know your hair and you ain't got the hairspray that quick and you gotta use the gel, just let your hair fully dry. So start early, because I had to let this fully dry before I did my baby hairs. And the reason being, when you put a wet substance on top of another wet substance that has dried, it's just not going to do anything but lift it up, if that made sense. So as you guys saw, or probably didn't because I was talking, but I put the gel away from my lace and put it on the hair and then swooped it up. That way I won't risk having my lace lift up on me. But now I'm just molding it, and I'm putting on, I forgot what those wrap things are called, but y'all, when I'm telling you they mold and sculpt and have everything sitting perfect, they do. So right here, I'm just gonna do my curly hair routine. And since I'm getting in the pool, you really don't even have to have that a routine going. You can just wet it and go because you're getting in there anyway. But if you're the type of person who just goes to take pictures, you can do the curly hair wet routine, so you can look like you're in the pool, but you're really not. So y'all, I really, really love this hair. Like I said, this hair was so perfect for me to go to the pool with. Like I said, I was getting so many compliments. It looks so freaking natural. Like, when I'm saying, if y'all saw me parting it when I was doing my baby hair, you seen how seamless that it blended into my skin. I didn't have any problems with it shedding. The only type of shedding I got, and it was weird, y'all, because I'm used to getting shedding when I be detangling certain hairs, and this did not produce any type of shedding whatsoever. So I was really shocked about that, because normally the detangle process and all that, I get shedding, but I didn't get any shedding with this unit besides me plucking it and customizing the unit. Tangling was non-existent. Like I said, I did get in the pool, but I didn't get all the way in there to the point where my wig's gonna come off. I got in there and it got wet and it just looked like this. So y'all, the wig was amazing. I'm super excited for how it turned out. And this security method, all the glue and the gel, well, I just used the glue and a little bit of the hairspray I had left, that method held even though in the humidity. Y'all know when you're outside and it's hot, you tend to sweat.
it held everything. So like I said, stack up on your hairspray and your gel if you're going outside, especially if you sweat a lot. I am 110. Yeah, it might be TMI, but I am one to like a little sweat more than normal. But this routine definitely, you know, kept my hair in place the whole entire time I was outside. So I was super excited. I'm cutting this off just to, you know, take her down, and as you guys see, she was laid to the gods. I'm so excited about this hair, y'all. It's definitely TJ approved. Don't forget to I'm stumbling. Don't forget to check the description section of the video to get details on this hair, and also don't forget to share your stories. Leave your stories in the comments if you had a pool accident or whatever. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.